The Vorthack invasion force had seized 17 worlds without resistance. Their crystalline bodies loomed over most species. Their energy cannons burned cities to ash, and their psychic links made them nearly unstoppable in coordinated war. When scouts revealed a new planet filled with primitive, bipedal creatures, High Commander Thar barely studied the display. Another simple harvest, he transmitted calmly. Deploy standard fear procedures. The First Fleet plunged through Earth's atmosphere like blazing meteors. Their vessels cast shadows across crowded cities. They expected the usual chain: panic, surrender, and then systematic extraction of resources and people. Instead, they faced the unexpected. The noise started moments after landing. Thunderous roars thundered from every direction. Savage primal sounds that even the hardened Vorthack hesitated to ignore. Sensors lit up with massive heat signatures racing through terrain, accompanied by detonations strong enough to trigger seismic alarms. "Commander," his officer stammered, "these readings show creatures far larger than our first scans suggested. Some measure over 50 meters, radiating plasma-like." Thar frowned at the data. Perhaps the world hid predators. Their surveys mattered little. The Vorthack had slain dragons and worse. He ordered defensive positions and awaited their approach. The growls drew nearer, joined by the sharp hum of charging weapons. Through clouds of dust from their landing, the Vorthack finally saw them. Gigantic angular beasts surged forward with shocking speed. Their hides looked metallic, scarred by countless battles, and they carried glowing weaponry of their own. "Engage," Thar commanded. What followed had no record in Vorthack history. These beasts fought with discipline. They used cover, moved in squads, supported one another, and displayed intelligence beyond animals. Their constant roars seemed like coded signals or war cries. The Vorthack weapons struck well, yet the monsters' armor absorbed immense punishment. Worse, when one collapsed, others surrounded it and restored it within minutes. The clash dragged on for hours, while alien casualties climbed. During a lull, Sub-Commander Urel, tracking comm signals, made a chilling discovery. "Commander," she relayed, "I've broken down their vocal patterns. They are not roars, sir. They are words." The truth emerged just as another wave of metal beasts crested the ridge. This time the translation matrix decoded the thunder. Bestial cries transformed into human orders. "Tank 7 suppressing fire on that ridge. Bravo Company advance on my mark. Charlie Actual request artillery on those coordinates." Then the phrase that scarred Vorthack doctrine for centuries. "Reload." The revelation struck like a dying star. These were no monsters. They were machines, war engines controlled by the same bipeds dismissed as primitive. The roars were engines, weapons, fire, and above all, organized human voices, directing a defense that had destroyed half the landing force. Within minutes, Urel found the same signals planet-wide. Earth wasn't panicking. It was uniting, with terrifying efficiency. "Sir," another officer warned, "long-range sensors show mobilization across continents. Thousands of these machines are converging through the viewport." Thar watched a formation of tanks. His translator supplied the word, "advance," with lethal precision. Their crews were singing as they readied for battle. The High Commander chose the only path that preserved what remained of his army, though it doomed his career. "All forces retreat to orbit. Immediately. Abandon this world." As surviving ships tore through the sky, they carried footage that forever changed galactic perception of humanity. A species raised in conflict who honed warfare into art, whose battle cry was not fury but the steady command, reload. The galaxy would never again dismiss the power of human voices in war.